Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you.
In this video, I have found a very bad glitch. It's not really the worst because, like, you know, you can easily work around the glitch. But I'm going to show you guys in this video. For number one, I'm going to show you guys the glitch, like what happens when you do the glitch. Two, I'm going to show you guys how the glitch works, and I'm going to explain it to you. And three, I'm going to tell you the best ways to avoid this glitch from happening to you while you're in a game. So the thing that this glitch does, it will take 20 damage off of you. I've tried recording this video a couple times, but I've just like messed up my words while I was talking. But that's why I only have 100 health. I did have 100, but from recording this video over and over, I don't anymore. So as you guys could see there, I just lost 20 health from that. And I'll run that back for you guys, that way you can see that. And I'll zoom in on my health bar when that happens, that way you can just see the 20 health going down. So, as you guys can see, boom, there we go, right there again. And let's try it one more time. Boom. So, here, I'll do it one time. How did I do that first try? That's kind of dope. So, like, say I'm going to hit this tree, I'm gonna drop these, that way I can have some mats, that way I won't have mats, and I can hit this and stuff. So, I'm that kind of guy that crouches when I go to break stuff. Like, let me go over this tree and show you guys what I mean. I'm the kind of guy that just sits here, like, when I'm breaking stuff, doing like this. I don't know why, but it's honestly a habit that I've, like, developed. And I was just doing that here. So say you have 20 health and you try to do it. Okay, so you got 20 health, you try to do it. If you do it at just like the worst time possible, then instead of destroying that tree, let me try it here. It's kind of hard to do when you're not trying to do it, but like, if you are trying to do it, it's sometimes not the easiest because you're like actually trying to get like perfect timing. You see, I just killed myself from trying to do that. So, yeah. As you guys can see, say you're trying to farm up on low health, not the best. I'm also the kind of guy that crouches up and down when I'm healing. And when you're healing, you're usually not at very high health. So yeah. I'll try this one more time before I actually explain how the glitch works and why this happens. And also, I'm going to tell you how you can easily avoid this. And, yeah. Hang on, can I even swing my pickaxe anymore? Dang. Boom, right there. So, now I'm going to tell you guys how this works and, like, why it happens when you do this. So, when you do that, if you can see, if you watch, I'm not like immediately a prop. When I click the prop, you can kind of see that like, something kind of turns me into the prop. I'll slow that down, that way you guys can see that. So, yeah. So, as you can see by that, like there is a countdown, and so when you're doing that, it changes you into the prop, and when you're the prop, you have a completely different hitbox. So if that does happen to you, it'll damage you, because when you swing your pickaxe, you turn in, and like when you turn into the prop, and while the countdown's going, you swing your pickaxe, it'll turn you into that prop, which will change your hitbox. And so when you swing your pickaxe, it registers the swing after you've became the prop, thus making it hit your new hitbox and damage you. So yeah, that's how that works. And the way that I kind of have to remember, like, or I don't really have to remember that, but the way that I like thought about that originally was, if you guys have the morphing mod in Minecraft, or if you guys have ever seen anyone that has used it to where they can kill something and then they can morph into it, if you see what their like what happens to their skin when they morph, it kind of like changes into that creature, and that's the hitbox changing and your character turning into that. And that's kind of what happens here when you do that. It changes you into the thing. So if you notice, there is a slight countdown there, which I'll zoom in on that. So when you do that, you're hitting the new hitbox when you, like, you're hitting the new hitbox as soon as you get the hitbox, if that makes any sense to you guys. So that's kind of how it works. And now I'm moving on to category number 3, which is how to avoid this from happening to you. Like how to keep it from happening to you when you're in a game, because that's kind of impractical, because like 20 health, that can be a lot. It honestly can be a lot. Just cause like, I'm not saying 20 health is like a big number at all, cause it's not. But like 20 health can save your life. So, you know, don't mess around with just like 20 health. That's like saying if you're in Fortnite, you just want to take fall damage just because it won't do anything to you. But like, it's not true, because it can do something to you. So, the ways, sorry, I just kind of violently breathed into my mic there. The ways that you can keep this from happening is, one, I know this is going to seem extremely obvious, but don't try to crouch in moisty homes, and try to break the habit that you currently might have of crouching while you break stuff, because otherwise this will happen, and then you might end up doing like that and damaging yourself. And that's never fun, because as you guys can see, you can die to this. Seeing as I am now at 20 health. Boom, I just died to that. I don't know how I got so many consistently in a row there, but I just did. I think I might have mastered the timing, which isn't necessarily a good thing, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, as you can see, that will happen if you do that too much. So, yeah. And another thing to do to like help you keep this from happening is, instead of like crouching when you hit stuff, try like jumping. I currently have low gravity on, but you know, something that I have done like in just call it Paradise, I'm stupid. One thing that I have done in Moisty to keep me from you know, actually crouching while I break stuff is jumping. That way I can't crouch, because you know, if you do that, you can't crouch, thus meaning that that can't happen. So yeah. And another way to keep yourself from doing this is just, you know, not really break anything while you're here. I know it's extremely obvious, but like, just don't do it. Now, if you do like need mats or something because of like, you know, you think you're gonna get into a build fight before you can leave, then you know, just do that. But the biggest like thing that I can tell you guys to do is, if you can, if you like say you want to land here, land at prison and then go out there to get mats after you've looted up. And if you don't have time to do that, then just come in here where there's like a roof and just jump around and smack the floors or the walls or the roofs themselves while you jump. And that kind of ties in with the last tip. I know these tips sound really stupid and obvious, but you know, that's kind of just, you know, kind of just how it works, you know. So, yeah. That's the glitch. I don't know what I'm gonna call this glitch because I am the creator, the founder of this glitch. So, yeah. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you did enjoy this glitch. If you didn't enjoy the video about the glitch, tell me why in the comments. And, didn't mean to do that. And, yeah. If this glitch has happened to you without you, you know, realizing what happened, then you guys will understand the struggles. So, yeah. But yeah, since I am the founder of this glitch, if you do decide to show this glitch to any of your friends, you know, just credit me. I know it's not necessarily the biggest glitch in the world, and it's also, you know, not necessarily a good glitch to do. But like, say you want to troll your friends and tell them like, oh yeah, if you do this and then pickaxe someone, your pickaxe will do more damage. I know that's a terrible example, but it's just an example anyway. Gosh, I just realized I have no idea what the thumbnail of this video is gonna be. How am I supposed to make a thumbnail for this? What am I just gonna do? Add decreasing health bar and me turning into a toilet? Honestly, I feel like that would probably work. Anywho, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you did enjoy. Be sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.